In this short tutorial, we want to look at how we can easily validate data in Excel, how we can validate data so that we can just choose from a list of data. Alright, so to validate data, you have to come to this where I want to validate the data here. I want to validate another data here so that I will manually do the input here and there. Okay, so let me just quickly come to data. I have to come to data validation. Data validation, this is where I can get it. If you don't have data validation in your ribbons, just come to customize ribbons. Then you will not find it in the popular commands. You have to come to all commands. Then it will take some time to load. Okay, everything will be loaded very soon. Alright, so all commands here. So data validation, come to D column. D. Okay, do I have data validation here? Alright, I have data validation right here. So this is what I have. Data validation. And before I can add data validation to my list, I have to look at this. I cannot add. I have to just create. Okay, commands needs to be added to custom groups to create group. Pick a tab in the list and then click new group. Okay, so I have to come and pick any of them. Where do I want my data to show? Maybe I want to save it here. I will come to data, then I will just create new group. Alright, click and then new group. So I've created it already. So new group, when I create it and then I come to add it, it will show right over here. So very good. So this is how we can just activate data validation into our ribbons. Very good. So I have mine here. So data validation. Let me come here. So I want to validate my data. What do I have to do? I have to come here and select list. I have to select list and then I come to the source where I want the data to come from. Then let me come and check where I will get it from. Okay, I'm going to get my source from here, so I'll select and drag. Very good. To the last end. After that, I'll click OK. So as soon as I'm done, when I come to click here, all the names will appear. So first one, second one. Okay, so I will choose all of them. Very good. Okay, so when I just do that, I'm good to go. Very good. Then I do not want to just type the gender. I have to also validate the gender. So let me come to somewhere I can just create it somewhere for me to just make reference and use. So let me just create a gender. I have the male and the second one female. Let me just leave it like this. I can use this for all my students or all my entries. So let me come back to my sheet. When I come back to my sheet where I want to validate the data, I will click there. I will select that particular cell. Okay, after selection, I will come to data validation. So when I choose data validation, I will just click on it and then come again, choose list, and then I'll click in between in this particular dialog box. Okay, source. Then I'll come to sheet 3 where I have my data. Let me drag this. So I have male and female. Good to go. Just the two. I'll click OK and I'm good to go. So gender, I have male or female. So male is here and then female is here. Sometimes we want to create if you want to just create a space, if you want to get a space, you select a cell. Let me just go back for you to see. So data validation. So list is there. If I want to just activate one more, how do we call it, space, I will select from here first one, and then so I'll have one more space on top. So look at how it's going to work. So when I come to here, the first one is empty. So male, and then I will do the rest. So this is how you can easily do data validation to get a list from which you're going to choose from. Thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and receive more from us.